Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Satisfactory, where I'm together with Dace today. Okay, let me just think about this for a second. Yeah, it might be just a good idea to just put this somewhere here. Okay, let me just brainstorm this for a bit before I'm starting the build and all that sort of stuff. Because this belt is already bugging me. I have a copper conveyor belt running along the train line, but it's glitching in and out of the train line, and yeah, okay, I have embraced a little bit of glitching of belts, but I don't want it to be like really obvious that they are all glitching out.
Right.
So we are up to we have 1,300 of those cubes already.
That should be plenty just for milestones.
But I don't know how many of these. Oh, that's where I can see that. I need to go to the space elevator.
Right.
To see what those. I need to make at least 1,000 of those pressure conversation cubes.
Right.
Because that's for one of the milestones, for the phase 4 milestone.
Yeah, it's probably the particle enrichment.
Yeah, so I can build the cube itself. I can build, but the rest will have to wait till Dragon is online to do the whole nuclear thing, because those are nuclear cubes. The ones that are needed for the complete phase 4.
No, they're not nuclear. They're called nuclear pasta, but they have nothing to do with nuclear.
Nuclear pasta.
Yeah, I know. It's not nuclear though.
Nuclear to me. Sounds nuclear to me.
Yeah, it's not.
Nuclear, it smells nuclear, then it's probably nuclear.
It's not. I've already done mine in another game. I can tell you the recipe.
Yeah,
it's a simple recipe.
I can't do it because Dragon wants to do the whole power plant thing, and I think it has to do with with the power plant. I think it's
right. And to do the nuclear pasta, you need no.
Okay, let me just.
And you do need the particle accelerator.
Yeah.
To do it, so you need to unlock that first. You need to unlock particle enrichment.
Well, Dragon has not come back to me about doing the whole milestone thing, so that's sort of locked at this moment. Anyways, these cubes. You stop glitching.
Yeah, nuclear pasta is pressure conversion cube and copper powder. That's it. It just needs the particle accelerator. So you're already on the right path. Once you start making pressure conversion cubes,
yeah, which
and all you need is copper.
Which will be made in about 5 minutes. Because that's just an assembler I need for that. I need more plates. But this container is also already full. Oh, I already have a line running there. Okay, let me just delete this then. Yeah, don't mind me talking in myself.
Yeah, sometimes you got to talk yourself through these things. I get that.
Yeah, just to plan it out for myself, you know. so I know what
Yep.
I'm doing, and I'm not doing things 10 times in a row just to get it to work. Reinforced iron plates. Do I have those here? Yeah, I'm running low on materials on my stuff, on my containers. Just the containers where I have the stuff that I need for buildings and such. I have to reset it. So how many computers do we have here? No, I need radio control units. So okay, boss, let's do this a different way. I need this. I need this. Hey, come on. Stop doing it. Two of those boxes. Yeah, I'm still amazed that that whole train line went so smooth.
Yeah, you
I
got it
would have
working.
thought that I would be fighting with that thing a lot longer than I did.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't tried trains yet.
Well, because I'm not using any of the signs, stop lights, running lights, or whatever, because it's a loop.
Yeah.
So it just goes in a circle and nothing more.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Shall I do 3 of them? Yeah, 3 should be enough. Just reroute this thing. So this is the middle, so this box needs to move over. Which is going to be a pain, because this is the one that's filled up with... Oh, it's not filled up with anything. Okay, well that's good, yeah. That's okay, let's move this one a bit. Okay, so those are Mark 4, okay. Then keep those on Mark 4. Splitter. Assemblers. should just do the secondary splitter on this one. Not enough iron plates on me. So what's our power output at this moment? Ooh. So how are these power graphs working? Because I'm confused with those things. The blue one is what you're using, what you're producing, or?
No, blue is how much we've built. It's the maximum construction. It's everything's built. Of course, a lot of that might be turned off right now.
Yeah.
What we're actually using right now is the orange line, the consumption. And then the black is the power production. So as long as the orange line stays under the black line, we're good.
So we are only using 7k megawatt then?
7,000 megawatts, yes.
I would have thought we would be using way more than that.
Yeah, some things might be turned off right now because
I know that the one factory I have at the Alu factory, that one takes 3,300 megawatts every cycle. So
that's a lot.
So that's pretty much already the half of what we are bringing up.
Right.
Or of what we are consuming at this moment. So. The one that's
I guess most of it is the refineries.
Well, I know I'm pushing out 6k megawatts on the fuel factory I have here, which providing the power for the machines I'm having here.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
For a part, it will at least.
Yep. Was McSire doing power today? I know he was doing oil.
He was doing something with oil, and he increased the power as well.
Oh, nice.
Is that going to fit right between there? Probably not. With my luck. No, it ain't fitting. Okay. I really want it in the vicinity of that box. Oh, I didn't have the second thing already. Splitter. So now I need to pick up radio control units. Okay, well, let me just do that then. Radio control units and some power lines, and then this factory is also ready to go.
Right.
Now this is only a small one. It includes 3 assemblers and that's it.
Yeah, that's small by your standards.
Well, it's just a whole. It's well, if I needed to build everything on site instead of having built things on site.
Right.
Like now, the only thing I need to do is bring radio control units from the one factory to the other factory just to keep that one running.
Right.
But I know I have a gazillion amount of radio control units.
That's good. You're gonna need them.
Well, at least I need to build 1,000 of those new cubes I'm building now. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, let me just go to the shop, only to come to the shop seeing it's closed. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Well, thankfully tomorrow is Monday, so I can handle
just
one more
one
day
day.
with the amount of drinks I have here.
There you go.
I mean, if it's really necessary, I'll just open up the vodka bottle.
That's the fail safe.
Well, hopefully those RCUs stack in stacks of 100. Would be nice. Makes
They might
counting
be
them out
50.
really easy.
Yeah, I think they're in 50s from memory.
Oh well. Still haven't tested my new joystick gamepad. Bought the thing so I could play the Dead Space trilogy. Haven't touched the games yet.
You having too much fun with Satisfactory. No time for other
Well, I'm
games.
more of a multiplayer guy.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that I don't play single player games like Wolfenstein or Dead Space, for instance, but I have more fun playing with other people than playing on my own.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a key factor for a lot of
And
games.
especially I'm running a one-screen setup here, so if I'm streaming, it's really hard for me to keep track of the chat.
Yeah, you really need the 2 monitors for that.
Yeah, I really should get a second monitor.
Right. I would assume your video card can handle 2 monitors.
Well, I'm running a GTX 970,
Okay.
which is only a 4 GB card. Well, and I'm playing games that need at least 6. Like, for instance, Icarus, most of the Call of Duty games.
Right.
They run better on 6 GB than on 4. Although I have to say, the last few times I've played Icarus, No issues at all, and just everything on medium settings,
Wow,
graphics wise. No issues at all with playing it. So I'm happy with that.
that's surprising.
Yeah, because
Uh,
Icarus is not a light game.
right. Yeah, I've seen Just Trev bring that.
Yeah, and you know what's
Yeah,
the funny thing about Just Trev? He has a
so,
graphics card that's like 10 times mine.
oh wow.
He has a 3080, 12 or 16 gigabyte, I think he has. So yeah,
Okay. So he shouldn't have any trouble.
he shouldn't be having any trouble with the amount of graphics card he has in his PC. That's for
Right.
damn sure.
Icarus is actually on my wish list. Do you enjoy it? Is it a good game?
It's a cool game.
Yeah.
It's a long game.
That's good though.
If you see the amount of sub-quests you have for every time you jump back to a planet. So every time you go finish a mission on planet, you'll go back into space, click on a new mission, go back onto planet, do the next mission.
Okay.
So it's
And
really
there's a lot of
mission per mission per mission run. And Dragon can tell you more about it because he has a lot more hours in the game than I have.
Okay.
He's already somewhere in the end game cycle. Well, I'm at level, I think I'm level 25 in Icarus, which is
That's
nothing.
good. Is it? It sounds good, but depends what the highest level is.
Not if you have people around you that are level 250, 300.
Oh well.
I mean, you level your character, and the more you level your character, the higher sort of quests you can do. Or missions are they called. I'm calling it quests. It's still in my brain. Playing WoW, everything is a quest. Nothing is a mission.
Right. Yeah, I keep calling containers here chests.
Yeah, same here. Same here. That's Minecraft. That's Minecraft.
Yep.
So I brought some RCUs to play with. About 700 of them. It's not enough, but it's a start. It can start up now.
Nice.
I might have to go out on a limb and search for more power slugs. Because literally all the power shards I had are used.
Really?
Yeah, most of it sits in the aluminium factory, and the miners feeding it.
Yeah, definitely the miners. I really wish we could get to the
The
Mark
level 3
III
miners.
miners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
and we can start saving on power shards.
it's ready to be sent away.
Right.
I mean, the milestone is ready to be sent, but Dragon is like,
Yeah.
I want to send that thing myself. Fine, then be online so we can go, so we can progress.
Right. But then you need to craft the turbo motors for the Mark III miners anyway. So that's the next step.
Yeah, but I don't think we can build turbo motors yet. Because that's the next step, right?
Correct. That's what you need the milestone for. The first milestone opens up turbo motors, I believe.
Oh, I have enough. Well, I need to bring down another 1,000 of them. What was I going to build? I was going to make some sort of cube. Okay, why am I not seeing it in this thing? Okay, am I missing something and am I using the wrong machine? Let me just check this for a second.
Or pressure conversion.
Yeah,
Fuel system assembler.
and I'm using a assembler. Okay, then why am I not seeing it?
Look. No, I'm not seeing it either. Fused frame RCU.
Okay, 1 second, let me just check it on me.
Maybe that's a part of the milestone. That's annoying.
Yeah, it says an assembler. It does not say from which thing it's.
Which tier
Yeah,
or which milestone?
yeah, exactly. Milestones. Part assembly. You're doing tier 4, right? Yeah, see, the tier we are going to unlock gives us the turbo motors, minor Mark IIIs, and thermal propulsion rockets.
Right.
So I'm wondering where is then the. And that's the last tier as well.
Right. Yeah, 8 and 9 of the last tiers. I'm thinking it's the milestone. Until you can prove that you have made fused frames, they're not going to open up pressure cubes. So there must be a milestone for pressure cubes, which is the one you're waiting for. Can you check the milestone that you're ready for? Can you check what that opens up?
I just said what that opens up.
Oh, that was the turbo.
Yeah, turbo motors, minor Mark IIIs, and the thermal propulsion rockets.
Okay, so where's the pressure?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
No, you can't do it until you've got particle enrichment. That's the prerequisite.
Damn it.
So that's tied to the.
Well, then I can break down that factory then.
Yeah.
That or leave it set up so it will start as soon as I can build those.
Right.
Sam, I'm so wanting to pull the trigger on that rocket.
I know. It's sitting right there. All the check marks are there. It's like,
yeah, exactly that.
just press the button.
So the only thing I can build at the moment is the assembly director units.
Right.
Which I'm already building.
Right.
That's bugger.
Do you have everything else for the particle enrichment? Can you check that the requirements for that and make sure it's not just pressure conversion cubes that you need for it? I'm assuming the other items are easy.
Well, it's
I would just make sure
pasta as well, so we need the particle accelerator to have that. Right, or am I checking this the wrong way now?
Yeah, that's particle enrichment.
Game progression. Man. No, not man. Nonsense. Yeah, here we go. That's the problem. I need the particle enrichment.
Yeah.
For which I need 400 electromagnetic control rods, 400 cooling systems, 200 fuse modular frames, and 100 turbo motors. And I don't think we can make turbo motors at this moment already, so...
No, not until you do that first milestone.
So we're stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck on that milestone.
Dang it, what else can I do now? See, that throws away my whole plan I had in mind.
Yeah.
With no backup for... okay, what am I going to do now? Well, at least set this thing up so this will spit out those things eventually.
We can make electromagnetic control rods. Do we have a factory for those?
I don't think we do.
That might be a good one to do because you're going to need those to achieve particle enrichment milestone.
That I don't know, to be fair. Yeah, no, that's tier 7. That's the electromagnetic, yeah, that's, I need status, AI limiters, and... Well, okay, so they make that.
I know Dragon did some for his nuclear, but he would have only just done enough for the nuclear plant.
Well, let me just check if that's true, because then I'll just reset this factory to that.
We didn't really set up a factory, just a line.
Oh yeah, those I can make.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
But we need stators, and a lot of them.
Right. And then was it AI limiters or something?
Yeah, AI limiters, but those I'm making by the thousands.
Nice.
Like I said, I can pretty much, the old Alu factory is building everything we need to do further buildings, factories.
Right. Yeah, that's...
The only thing is to bring it from one factory to another without lagging up the whole server. So for now, I'll just go back to my other base, pick up the AI limiters, pick up a bunch of stators.
You still manually?
Yeah, exactly, just a box fed machine on 3 assemblers.
That's a good idea. You're only looking for 400, I think you said.
Yeah, I think we will be needing more than that.
Actually, yeah, you need them to
Eventually,
build.
I'll just have to pull a bunch of, or make the train bigger, or pull a bunch of level 5 conveyors to the plant I'm working now. Because I have a lot of water I can fill up with factories.
Right.
That's why I went to that spot where I'm now. And I'm using the see-through floor, so in theory you could just look into the ocean while building your factory.
Very aesthetic.
I might have to empty out my pockets a little bit so I can pick up enough stuff for this. Because what does it want? 3 stators, 2 air limiters. So I'll need about 3k of those stators then. I don't think we have that amount ready to go. So there's only one person making stators for as far as I know. And it's a slow process because the chest takes a while to fill up.
Right, is that the one at the shopping mall?
Yeah. Which I emptied out before because I needed those stators for the other thing.
Oh boy.
For the other milestone thing.
Right.
Creating so much stuff that for some reason sometimes I'm like, what did I do here? What was I building here? What am I producing where?
Again, that's why you don't stack factories on top of each
Yeah, exactly.
other. It's just too confusing.
That's why I wanted to build that other alu factory, so I might just break down the alu factory I have here.
Okay.
Run everything from the other factory.
Is the new one big enough?
Because, well, the one I have where I'm now, the small one I built at first, just to keep things running.
Right.
That thing is pretty much underpowered. It does not build fast enough.
No, I remember that. It doesn't have silica nearby, so you've got to rely on the waste silica,
Yeah,
and that's too slow.
exactly that. Let me just empty pockets. How much on there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No. Stop sucking me into the pipe. I have to go outside to find the RCU's AI limiters. AI limiters going right into this machine. Is there not a box somewhere? There should be a box somewhere. Okay, damn, I don't have a box somewhere. Okay, well then I'll just take them out of the box inside then. Probably. It's a shame because really you do not want to build the factories like I'm doing now. Just feed them via a box and let it go, you know?
Yeah, it's sometimes it's necessary just to hit those milestones because a lot of the milestones help you progress faster. Like, imagine what it was like back when we only had Mark 1 miners and we hadn't unlocked Mark 2.
Hmm.
You unlock that as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. You kind of need to play ahead.
Because pretty
Like,
much at this moment, nothing from the milestone can be built except for the adaptive control unit. The first one.
Right.
That's just
Yeah, those aren't.
bugger all, man.
Right.
Well, let's see how much status there are in the shopping mall. Oh. Damn. 3.5 stack. Man, that's not much.
Or for the stators.
Yeah. 3.5 stack of status.
Ooh. Yeah,
So that's
annoying.
350. That's not enough. I need 3k of them.
Right.
I need 3,000 status to make 1,000 of those things. And as we are going to use those control rods for the, I think they are also for the nuclear facility.
Yes. Yeah. And they're needed to build the particle accelerator.
Okay, who was that in the background? No, I'm not streaming. Just recording. Well, let me just pull a few status from this box then. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. We need a state of factory. So I'll have to find out what I need to make that.
There's 2 different recipes for stators. I think we have the ultimate. I don't remember which one's better. I think one uses quick wire or something like that.
Quick wire is not a problem.
No. I think both have steel pipes though.
Yeah, I'll have to build a factory to make everything that needs to be made to build the stators. So it's just one from scratch then. And on the other hand, it would be nice if I had a factory that builds stators from my own, so I don't have to pull everything from the shopping mall. Because the shopping mall is really for everybody, not only for me.
Right.
Which is what's happening at this moment. It's me, and nobody else.
Right.
Oh, that sounds so wrong, but you get what I mean. I'm using
I
so
know what
much
you mean.
materials that I have to steal them from everywhere.
You've got good intentions.
Let's just say it's for the greater good.
Exactly. It's not selfish.
Okay, let me just check on internet here. "90 coal, 90 copper, 90 iron ore, 6 assemblers, 9 constructors, 3 smelters, 2 foundries and..." Okay. That sounds easy. Man, this is another of those big plant builds, like the 10 by 10 block.
Stators.
Yeah, I'm looking at a factory layout for the stators and motors. Because this
Yeah.
is, by accident, this is a factory that's building and stators and motors. It will pump out 20 stators a minute and 10 motors a minute.
Okay.
Which,
Yeah, we're gonna need those. Is anyone specifically building motors right now?
I really don't know. Casper, maybe.
It must be because it's in the
Casper,
shopping
maybe,
mall.
because Casper has a lot of big... Well, there is motors being built at the shopping mall.
Right. Might be a small amount.
Probably at the same speed as the stators being built.
Probably. Or slower. Because they take... Actually, that's half the stators are going to the motors.
There I am. Okay. Okay, then I'll leave this one for what it is. And start up another build. A bit further away. It's not conflicting with things. Okay, splitter. Oh, then. Of course. Need more items. The stuff I just put away to make room for everything I need. I need pipes. That's pretty much everything I needed. You gotta be joking me. Okay, I'll just first place everything I need here. For a minute, it's slow. So we will be building 12 electromagnetic control rods a minute.
It is slow.
Yeah, but it's a machine that is not fed, or that's not upgraded with things, right?
But what do you mean?
Well, there's no power slugs in the machine, so it's running at normal capacity.
Right.
I do like the way how this station is looking though. It's like it's floating on water.
The aluminum one?
Yeah, at the aluminum plant, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is one control rod factory ready to go. Small baby builds. It's just another box going into 3 assemblers going back into a box.
Right.
Here we go, control rods are being built.
Nice. That was too easy, wasn't it?
Well, it is, because now I have to go ahead and start this stator build.
Okay.
But for that thing I first need to check out what materials do I need here to set that up. So I'll just jump back into Google. Because it says I'll be needing 80 copper, 90 coal, 90 iron ore, 6 assemblers, 9 constructors, 3 smelters and 2 foundries. It's a bit much for something that's only spitting out 20 a minute.
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
But okay, I'll follow this thing for now. So I need to build a 10 by 10 grid. Oh, well. Yay. Okay, what did I say? I said 2 foundries. Oh. One, 2, 3 smelters. Nine constructors. 6 assemblers. Okay. What am I missing? Modular frames and reinforced iron plates. Okay. Let me just pick up some more concrete. Ja, Bas, die aanzeker doet niet. Yeah, normally I'm using those turbo lighters with the little torch flame.
Right.
But all mine just broke. I had 3 of them and they pretty much all broke at the same time.
That's not good.
But yeah, then to think I have those things for over 2 years already, so it's about time they break, you know. But
Right.
they broke on the worst moment. The moment I didn't have any other lighting machines in the house to.
Right.
Oh, come on. Go on, get me that bottle. Well, I might need to turn on the heat on that one coal miner, that one copper miner then. It's now just supplying copper to make the alklet sheets.
Right.
So it's only spitting out 120 a minute at the moment because it's a normal node, unmodded. Oh no, it's spitting out more than that. Huh?
You're gonna crank it up.
Yeah, I'll have to, because I'll need 90 extra copper just to get this rotor thing running. I mean, do I need oscillators? There's a whole belt full of them coming from my oscillator factory.
You need the oscillators for the radio control units.
Yeah, but I'm already building the radio control units like crazy. That's all being built at the old aluminium factory.
So,
I'm building the AI limiters here, I'm building the radio control units here, assembly director units, supercomputers. So I'm literally building everything on this one spot.
yeah, that's a lot in one spot.
And then to think it started out with just the aluminium factory. Why didn't need any radio control units? AI limiters. AI limiters, not radio control units. Oh yeah, I was going to main base to pick up stuff I needed for my build. Concrete, that was it. Needed more concrete. Let me first check these boxes. So I might have some laying around, like, yay!
Yeah. Might get lucky.
Take the rods, take the iron plates, take the steel plates, take the 200 stators that are in here. Yes, sure, why not? No wires. Take the silica as well. I should be good now. Yeah, I should be ready to. Oh, 500, 2k. Sort this thing first. 1500 is maybe a bit too little. Let me just go by home base and pick up some extra stuff. Like I said, I need to clean out all the trash cans I have and refill them with the stuff I'm always needing, like the concrete and all that sort of stuff. I don't need everything in one box, but I just need to fix that.
The bulk stuff. The bulk stuff like concrete that you need.
I mean, you can't believe how much concrete there is going into all these factories every time.
Yeah.
Everything is built with concrete, which is the flooring and the walls and roofs and even the damn windows.
Right.
Like those windowed floor plates I'm using, concrete.
Right.
You shouldn't say that something that is made out of concrete will shine through.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, they took artistic license with that.
Yeah, glass frame foundation. It needs steel. It needs the iron bars. It needs steel beams and concrete. Where is there silica in there? Oh yeah, of course. You have got to be joking me. Stop glitching out. Come on. Oh, let me just relog, want the game says, nope, boss, you ain't playing no more.
I've been in a lot of glitching today.
So, just to make sure, I need to bring down 3 different materials. Yeah, copper, coal and iron. Okay. I might just skip the whole motor thing and just go all out on the stators only.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we need motors to build stators, right?
No, it's the other way around. Stators to build motors.
So instead of using the 9 assemblers, split those in 6 and 3, just use the full 9 assemblers to just only pump out stators.
Right.
First I'll have to set up the floor though. Yay, of course it sends me where? Oh, it dropped me near home base, which I needed to be because I need concrete. So those level 5 belts are using what? The hello concrete, my old friend. Concrete, extra steel, Iron rods, plates, steel bars, beams, some pipes. Yeah, let's bring a few of those as well. And nothing else. And I'll have to go ahead and start to build all the buildings around the factories. Because as far as I can see at the new location, I could just build 3, 4, 5 buildings for the factories that are there at the moment. Of course, I'll leave the whole oil generator and fuel generator thing open, because it's a power plant, it doesn't need a roof.
And I'll leave those open. Same with plastic and rubber. Just don't bother.
Yeah, that's all oil related.
Right.
I'm thinking like oil refineries don't need a roof, power plants don't need a roof. Shall I bring some cat wire? Maybe it's a good idea to bring some cat wire. I mean quick wire. I'm calling it cat wire because it's made from Caterium.
Yep, that makes sense though. That's easier to say than quick wire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's also a thing. I have a little lonely factory pumping out, well, I think it's max belt, that's level 4 belts, so it pumps out 480 cat wire a minute at least.
Right.
So I'll never be out of cat wire.
You get through a lot.
It's just getting it to where I need it to be, you know? Eventually I'll have to run or a belt or an extra train to bring the cat wire to the new factory floor.
Right. Yeah, a lot of things use the quick wire.
Yeah. Pretty much everything that's higher tier needs cat wire.
Right.
But yeah, I'm just doing some pre-set of work for when the rocket is fired. So I have now the factory set up for those compressed boxes, those whatever they are called, the new cubes I need to make.
Pressure conversion cubes.
Yeah. Man, I'm missing the weekly Barotrauma streams. That game is such fun.
Which game?
Barotrauma.
Okay,
it's a spaceship game, two-dimensional for the most part. But it's just a whole lot of fun to play that with some friends and blow up a ship or something else. Get into giant monsters.
Right.
It's a underwater survival spaceship thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird how they called it. I don't know how it has anything to do with space because you're in the water. It's like you're flying with your ship into thin air. Well, I have streams of it on my channel. If you ever want to take a look at one of them.
Yep, I can check that out.
I've played quite a lot of games already for the only 1 year I'm streaming now.
Right?
Most of it will be Valheim, because I spent a lot of time in Valheim. About 500
Really,
hours
that was a very popular game.
Well, it still is. And I
Yeah.
thought Dragon wanted to set up a server for Valheim again. So that would be
Okay.
nice to jump in that one as well. So, where to place this next factory so it's not in the way of anything? It's the damn gas pipe I have here that's... damn it. I might just pull it around that. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can build 10 out here. Force. One, click on the thingy, yes. Soup. Yeah, I saw somebody else do it with glass panels on the floor. I was thinking, hey, that's a nice touch. Instead of all the concrete, just make it completely out of glass. Including...
Yeah, and it's good that you're right on top of the water anyway, so it looks good.
I mean, the train station sits one floor level lower, so it's just touching the water on the top of the floor. Well, it's cool if you come take a look at the power refinery, then you can see it for yourself. I'm thinking,
I did. Yeah, actually, I went to your aluminum factory,
yeah,
and then I got on the train, and it took me to your fuel factory. So yeah, I saw the setup.
there's no train going from... You mean the new aluminium factory?
Yeah. The new one. Yeah, it's taking the casings to the fuel.
Okay,
fuel
train,
factory.
stop glitching, man. Come on.
That's a lot to ask.
It came in so hard, it ran through the station, around the corner, coming backwards, back to the station to drop off the damn ingots. Which are, by the way, all completely filled up.
Oh, I'm sure.
So why isn't that one feeding anything? Oh yeah, of course I forgot to reconnect that thing, right? No, it is connected. No, it isn't connected. Okay, that's why. Buzz, you dumbass. Where's that line coming from now? No, 3. There we go. Now it should feed everything again. Yep, here we go. Two, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Oh, come on, man. 1, Yeah, the problem with all these fish tanks is all those air pumps that are running. They are making noises. I'm getting sick of it. That I'm buying the silent air pumps and still they make a lot like ruckus, like I have a normal air pump running. Well, why am I paying 10 euros extra for an air pump that's not as silent as the normal ones?
Yep.
That should be big enough. 10 by 10? Yeah, it's at least 10 by 10. Okay. Okay, let me just take a look at the drawing. So he places those feet there, that one on that side. This. Okay, okay, I need to put down a tower first because I need to see what I'm doing. Constructors. Two, 4, 6. You know what? Let's just try it with 6 first. Okay, what are these smelters doing? Okay, let me just check this on a different way. So I need steel ingots and wire to make. $480 wires a minute, so I need to make copper into wire and then feed that into the stator. Same goes for steel. I need iron and coal to make steel, and then steel pipes go into the 12 times assembler. That's BS. Come on. I'm not building it like ginormous. Okay. Copper into ingots. Of course it needs iron into ingots as well, of course. So this one needs to go to iron. Yeah, okay. Seasoning it into steel pipe. Yeah, okay. Oh, so this needs just raw materials then. Okay, then I'll keep those free on copper. Because I don't need any iron ingots, clearly. Do I bring copper in? Yes, I am. So I only have to pull the line from here to there, boost up the production of that one copper node. close up a bit. Okay. Okay, well, the stator factory is this far ready that I need to pull the lines now and then it can be started.
Nice.
So the stator factory will feed into the control rod factory, so AI limiters is the only thing I need to pick up from the main base.
Right.
Yeah, and of course I need to pull those two lines, the iron and the coal still. Which I'm going to do now after I've picked up the... Okay, I don't know why this thing is going in the water, but okay. Well, I think... Oh, there's the coal, that one is real close. Yeah.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen. Harvest it.
Two impure notes, that's... yes. Oh well.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Yeah, sorry Dragon, this is going to be a triple belt glitch. I don't have any spaces where I can connect the belt to the wall or whatever.
Okay, Sting, I'm gonna call the night. I'm gonna early start tomorrow.
Okay, but you'll have a great night, man.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Talk to you
No
later.
problem. Yep. Yeah. We're just setting up a few more factories for in the future, and that's about it. I'll just fill up the box I need to fill up, and then we're done for today. Let me just show you what I built yesterday, because then I have to look at Lizard Doggo. Lizard Doggo might have brought something back for me. It'd be nice if it would give me a few slugs. But we will go to there soon. We'll just pick up some stuff at the main base. Or at my base. AI limiters. And some heavy modeler frames. Back to main base for some heavy modeler frames. Then I go back to my base to get them installed in the box, so that will be running for a while. Then I'll show you around to everything I've built yesterday and the day before, because I never thought of recording everything, so So we will be doing a fly through all the new factories I've built in a minute. I'm just picking up the heavy modular frames here, and we will all be turning back to my base. Wait, no fuel. Now we will take the other route back to my base, because somebody made a shorter route to my aluminium factory. And of course we have a bunch of closed freaking doors again. Why not? Now, off we go to Dragon's power plant, which is still under construction. Just saying. So we are now running through Of course, I'm talking to myself because my mic was muted again. Well, absolutely effing awesome. Why is my lizard doggo not here? She's at the bauxite mine then. It could be that it is at the bauxite mine. Well, that's a long way back to walk. We just jump back into this thing then. Let's just go back to the bauxite, because I think it's at the bauxite mine. Probably. Ah, there it is. Lizard doggo pen. Oh, lizard doggo. Oh yes, this is my this is my lizard doggo pen, and that's my aluminium factory. So yes, I've been busy. I have my own railroad now, bringing, well, as you can see, I'm making like a gazillion of that. Let me just check here. 120 a minute. Pumping out, so that's 480 a minute that's pumping out of the machine. That's all ingots. Just ingots. Let me just take the train back to my base. This is bringing the ingot to the refinery base, where everything is being built into. Well, we have more than enough heat sinks, so I could just set up a little heat sink building to make heat sinks eventually. Here we go. All aboard. So we have a little small train which only has 2 carts bringing me the aluminium ingots, which this factory I set up yesterday. Yes, that looks like a blue slug, but that isn't a blue slug because it's a lost blue slug. So yes, this is a nice well, there's the 3 belts feeding into my machine. This one belt you're looking at the left side still needs to be retrained. I'd rather have those belts going a little bit in the water and not stick to the rails like I did like here, which is just not working for me. I might want to pull that straight so we are not glitching through the wall again. Oh, there is my fuel refiner, fuel machines, my power generation unit on the left, with the fuel producers also behind me. And station, let me just get off here. So I am making on this side. We are making these. We're making the fuse modular frames. We have a secondary factory set up to make the pressurized thingies, which I cannot show you now because we don't have the thing opened yet. Yes, then we have a factory on this side. This is making the electromagnetic control rods, which are feeding into this thing, into this. Yes, 300, almost 400 of them already. So that's on this little plant, which I still have to move about a little bit so I can enclose it. And we have a big one here. This is making stators. All of these just to make stators. And I see I need to bring in more coal. The coal is the slowest of them all. Let me just fix that by whipping out I have a slug on me, so let's just make a few thingies. So this is making, out of the station we get the aluminium ingots, which are going to be produced into casings. Those casings will go to the factory that's at the start there to make the fused modular frames. And I have one here that is making, well, nothing at the moment. This will make all-clad aluminum sheets, which is that container, which is full. So these machines aren't running at the moment, those three. This is full. This is full. We have more than enough stuff. So, back to base, pick up a power slug, power shard and drop it in the machine, in the miner, so that miner will pump out more than it pumps out now. One power shot. Let's go back to the miner. Just all the way back in the thing. Might even just go ahead and reset that belt as well, as I'm busy on that anyway. So I'll keep this this one here, but for the rest I'll drop the belt into the water. Hello, little coal nodes. Let me just make you from imper to now it's to 90 minutes. Well, I'm going to call it here, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget the bell on your way out, and have a great night, everybody. Bye bye all.